Keir Starmer's recent redecoration choices in number 10 are indeed causing a bit of a stir. They did when he removed the portrait of Mrs. Thatcher, especially with the replacement now of portraits of Elizabeth I and Sir Walter Raleigh with the powerful works of Dame Paula Rego. Apparently Elizabeth I's Farthingale and Raleigh's Chainmail don't quite measure up to Crivelli's Garden series in the Labour leader's view, which emphasises strong, resilient women. It's a move that seems to fit with Starmer's preference for non-staring artwork, as he recently cited in his distaste for Thatcher's steely gaze lingering over him. As for whether some artworks are essential in number 10, certain pieces do indeed hold significance. The Death of Nelson by Arthur William Davis, for example, speaks of British naval might, while The View of a Naval Battle by William van der Velde the Younger captures the maritime spirit that helped shape Britain's imperial identity. Then there's The Bathers by Duncan Grant, one of the great Bloomsbury painters, representing British modernism, and Canaletto's view from Whitehall from Richmond House, which immortalises a bygone London and its enduring governmental epicentre. Those paintings, I don't imagine, will be questioned by Starmer, but replacing iconic portraits with bold, mythic scenes might not well sit well with everyone. Robert Jenrick, for one, clearly sees this as a swipe at British heritage, but one could argue that Starmer's choices are far less about disdain for history and more about broadening the narrative, spotlighting different stories within the national tapestry. By championing Rego's imaginative works, which focus on courageous female figures, he seems to be signalling an inclusive, modern approach, one that even involves an exodus of stern stares from the walls of power. After all, in Starmer's Downing Street, it seems that the only battles he prefers are the ones of ideas rather than the gazes of historical figures, and that seems perfectly reasonable. Whatever makes you, whatever sails your boat. There you are.